Hi everyone, this is Kassie, and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of January the 8th to January 14. If you haven't already, make sure you check your sign for 2024. You will find the link in the description below. Or you can also have an extended version of that reading. It's an email reading I'm offering at 70% discount, and you will find it in my e-shop on my website www.kassiekai.com, and there you will find me if you want to have a personal reading with me. There's also a lot of free content in my website. There are articles on how to read tarot. You can also see your birth card. You put your date of birth and you get which card corresponds to the day you were born. And either you want a tarot reading or you are interested in learning more about tarot, I'm sure you will find it interesting. If you are new here, if you are new to my channel, and you like the way I interpret the cards, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss anything new that comes up. Every week there are weekly predictions, every day daily predictions, seasonal videos, and much more. But let's see the energies for this week. For Aries, we had the Empress, and now it's the Queen of Wands. Last week, Aries, you were likely influenced by the nurturing and creative energy of the Empress. This card often symbolizes growth, abundance, and a connection to nature, also the arts. It might have been a period of flourishing creativity, maternal care, because the Empress is also associated with the mother archetype in tarot. And in some aspect of your life, you must have felt a sense of well-being or fertility in ideas, projects, or even literally. Transitioning into this week, the vibrant energy of the Queen of Wands takes the spotlight. This queen embodies confidence, charisma, determination. You might have to take a leadership role this week, and you will have a go-getter attitude. A fire sign or ascendant individual may play a significant role in your life. The Queen of Wands is usually an Aries. In your career and your professional life, the Queen of Wands suggests a dynamic week where your confidence and your ability to lead will shine. You might find yourself taking charge of something, of a project, inspiring people, your team, with your energy, with your vision. This is an excellent time for entrepreneurial ventures and creative tasks. In romantic relationships, this card indicates a period of excitement and passion. If you are single, your charisma, your confidence could attract potential partners. For those of you in a relationship, it's an opportunity to inject more passion, more vitality and enthusiasm in your partnership. And you will do that by doing some fun activities together, with more sex, with doing things you enjoy. Now, if you're wondering how someone feels about you, they likely see you as charismatic, energetic, and attractive. They are very drawn to your energy, to your confidence, to your passion. Your vibrant aura may have a magnetic effect on them. The upcoming 2 weeks, the energy of the Queen of Wands will inspire you to pursue your goals with confidence and fervor. Your natural leadership qualities and zest for life will be your greatest assets. Whether in personal pursuits, career, or relationships, your dynamic energy will help you make significant strides. For Taurus, we had the Sun, and now it's the Judgment. Last week, Taurus, you likely experienced the uplifting and illuminating energy of the Sun. This major arcana card, the strong card, typically brings clarity, success, positivity. It may have been a time of joy, accomplishment, and gaining a deeper understanding of your life's path. The Sun's energy tends to highlight the brighter side of life, offering a sense of fulfillment and optimism. As you move into this week, the energy transitions to the Judgment. This is a serious and karmic card that signifies awakening, rebirth, and significant life decisions. It often represents a time of self-evaluation, understanding the consequences of past actions. That's why it's one of the cards associated with the past. The Judgment calls you to rise to a new level of understanding, of awareness, and also purpose. In your career, this may be a week of reevaluation, or you will make a significant decision regarding your professional life. You might be contemplating a career change or taking stock of your current job situation. It's a time for thoughtful consideration about what truly aligns with your purpose and your skills, because that's why I said that this is a karmic card. It brings you closer to your true purpose. In matters of the heart, the Judgment can indicate a time of reflection on the past relationships and the lessons they've taught you. Maybe an ex will resurface. If you're in a relationship, it could be a period of reassessing your connection, making important decisions about the future, or you may get the chance to reconnect with an ex, like I said. For singles, this card might represent a revelation about what you truly seek in a partner. If you're curious about someone's feelings towards you, the Judgment suggests that they are in a phase of considering the significance of your connection. They may be reflecting on past interactions you had and considering the potential for a deeper or more meaningful relationship. They are also thinking about how this relationship will affect other areas of their life. So we have a very complicated energy here. The call to action is clear: rise up, embrace your higher calling, whether in personal development, relationships, or career paths. This will be a significant week. For Gemini, we had the Nine of Pentacles and now it's the King of Wands. Last week might have been a period where you felt a strong sense of accomplishment, particularly in areas concerning personal achievements or financial matters. Moving into this week, the King of Wands represents dynamic leadership, charisma, and a bold approach to life. The King of Wands is a figure of action, motivation, often pushing you to pursue your passions with confidence. This is probably a fire sign individual or a fire ascendant individual. In career, this week encourages you to take the lead. The King of Wands suggests that it's a time to step up, and that's what you will do. You will be bold in your decisions. You will embrace a leadership role, most likely. Your ideas, your vision will inspire other people, so don't shy away from expressing those ideas. It's an excellent period for entrepreneurial ventures or taking a new project with enthusiasm. In romantic relationships, the King of Wands signals a period of passion and adventure. If you're in a relationship, this could mean taking the initiative to add more excitement, more energy, more activities maybe, more sex. For singles, this card indicates that you may attract or be attracted to someone who is very confident, charismatic, action-oriented, and again a fire sign. If you want to know how someone feels, they are likely drawn to your dynamic and confident nature. This person feels a strong connection to you, and sexual desire is also strong and could be eager to engage in exciting activities with you this week. Generally, this week, channel the go-getter energy of this king. Embrace the opportunities to lead and influence, because you will get the chance to influence people this week. And let your passion guide you in both professional and personal endeavors. For Cancer, we had the Six of Cups and now it's the Two of Pentacles. Last week, the Six of Cups must have brought some memories from the past, reconnections with old friends, with an ex maybe. It's a time when you could have felt more connected to your roots, to your personal history, perhaps reminiscing about the past or revisiting a place that holds sentimental value. The Two of Cups symbolizes the need for balance, particularly in the realm of tangible aspects of life, such as finances, time management. The Two of Pentacles suggests a period where you might find yourself juggling multiple responsibilities or trying to maintain equilibrium in your busy life. In your professional life, this card indicates a time when you'll need to manage your tasks and responsibilities effectively. You might be balancing multiple projects or trying to find a work-life balance. It's important to stay flexible and adaptable, as you may need to quickly shift your focus between tasks. In love, the Two of Pentacles can suggest that you are trying to find a balance between your relationship and other areas of your life. If you are in a relationship, it's a good time to communicate with your partner about managing your time or responsibilities together. For singles, this card suggests that you might be weighing the pros and cons of a new relationship or trying to balance dating with other life demands. If you're wondering how someone feels, they could be considering how a relationship with you fits into their current situation or weighing their options, and since a decision hasn't been made, the Two of Pentacles and Twos in general show decisions, choices, you might experience some ups and downs with them. The Two of Pentacles astrologically is Jupiter in Capricorn, which means that you will feel more ambitious and more willing to work harder in order to achieve your goals. You should be prepared for opportunities that will arise this week because Jupiter brings luck and expansion in everything he touches. Strong days are Tuesday and Thursday. For Leo, we had the Moon and now it's the Two of Cups. Last week, Leo, you may have dealt with the subconscious, you faced illusions maybe, or unclear situations. It might have been a period of emotional uncertainty or discovering secrets, hidden truths, either about yourself or situations around you. Transitioning into this week, the energy takes a positive turn with the Two of Cups. This card is all about harmony in relationships, emotional connections, partnerships. The Two of Cups is a love card. It represents a time of forming or deepening bonds, whether in love, friendships, or business. Professionally, the Two of Cups suggests a period of successful collaborations or partnerships. You might find a colleague or business partner with whom you share a mutual understanding and respect, leading to fruitful outcomes in joint ventures or projects. In matters of the heart, this card indicates a harmonious and balanced relationship. If you're in a partnership, expect some positive developments this week, possibly resolving any uncertainties that may have surfaced last week. For singles, the Two of Cups suggests the potential for a new romantic connection that feels both emotionally fulfilling and balanced. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they likely see you as a significant emotional counterpart and are interested in deepening or balancing their relationship. There is attraction, romantic feelings, sexual desire. The Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer, and that means you will feel very empathic this week, almost psychic. You will have strong intuitive impressions, significant dreams that can be symbolic or even prophetic, and you will find that you are connecting with someone on a very deep level, telepathically, so don't be surprised if while you're thinking about someone, you suddenly get a text or a phone call from that person. Strong days of the week will be Tuesday and Friday. For Virgo, we had the Judgment and now the Four of Wands. Last week, Virgo, you likely experienced the transformative energy of the Judgment. This card often symbolizes a time of reflection, self-evaluation, important realizations about your past and how it's influencing your future or your present. It may have been a period of significant personal insights or a call to a higher level of consciousness, urging you to leave behind old patterns and embrace a new phase in life. As you move into this week, the focus shifts to the celebratory and stable energy of the Four of Wands. This card is a message of joy, satisfaction, and possibly celebrating achievements. It represents a time of harmony, possibly marking a significant milestone or a moment of respite and enjoyment after a period of hard work. Professionally, the Four of Wands suggests a time of recognition, possibly celebrating achievements at work. It could indicate the successful completion of a project, project, a team's collective success, or even an event like a work anniversary or a promotion. In your personal life, this card often signifies joyous occasions related to relationships. This could be a deepening of a romantic relationship, like an engagement, a wedding, or simply enjoying a harmonious and stable time with your partner. It's a period to appreciate the love and support in your life. If you want to know how someone feels, they view you as a source of stability and joy. They appreciate the harmony and balance you bring into their life and might be considering taking the relationship to a more committed or serious level soon. The Four of Wands is Venus in Aries, and to remind you, Venus had an affair with Mars, the ruler of Aries. That's why love matters will be intense this week. And if you are single, the Four of Wands means you may meet someone new, as new connections are favored under this energy. And this new meeting will be characterized by strong attraction and strong sexual energies. The strong day of this week is Friday. For Libra, we had the Tower, and now it's the Seven of Pentacles. Last week, Libra, you may have encountered the tumultuous energy of the Tower. This card often signifies a sudden change, upheaval, or revelations that can be quite disruptive. It's a card that can shake the foundation of what you know, forcing you to reconsider and rebuild aspects of your life. Transitioning into this week, the energy shifts to the more contemplative and patient Seven of Pentacles. This card is about evaluation, patience. It's one of the slow cards in tarot, often appearing when it's time to pause and assess your efforts and your progress, especially after a period of upheaval. It's a reminder that growth and success often require time and persistence. In the realm of work, the Seven of Pentacles suggests a period of reflection on your career path. After the shakeup of the Tower, it's time to evaluate your current position and your future goals. Are your efforts aligning with your long-term objectives? This card advises patience and strategic planning in your career moves. In love, this card indicates a time to consider the work you've put into your relationship. Post the upheaval of the Tower, you might be reconsidering what you want and what you need in a partnership. It's a period for understanding that relationships require time and nurturing to grow. If you're wondering how someone feels, they might be taking time to think about your relationship. They could be evaluating their investment, so to speak, in their relationship and considering what it might mean for their future. The Seven of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus, and Taurus represents all those things that make us feel good, but also practical matters, career or money matters. So there might be some issues of practical nature that will require your attention this week, and maybe also some obstacles that you'll have to overcome. However, you will also notice that someone who was not very stable will get more dependable and also more committed to something. The strong days of this week are Saturday and Sunday. For Scorpio, we had the Two of Wands and now it's the Ten of Pentacles. Last week, Scorpio, your journey was influenced by the Two of Wands. This card often indicates a phase of planning, decision-making, where you might have found yourself weighing options for your future. It's a card that speaks to the early ages of action, the first steps, where the world feels open to possibilities and choices. Transitioning into this week, the energy shifts significantly with the Ten of Pentacles entering your sphere. This card represents fulfillment, the end of a stage, stability, the culmination of efforts, especially in terms of family, legacy, and long-term success. It suggests that the decisions and plans you've been contemplating are now leading to a more tangible and lasting result. In your professional life, the Ten of Pentacles is a very positive sign. It can indicate reaching a level of achievement that brings not just financial success, but also a sense of contribution to something larger than yourself. This might be a week where your long-term career goals and plans start to solidify, bringing a sense of security and accomplishment. In love, this card often suggests deepening connections, making a relationship more serious, more formal, and a sense of belonging. You might find stability and fulfillment in your relationship, possibly reaching a new milestone or appreciating the comfort of long-standing bonds. For singles, it could indicate meeting someone who aligns with long-term relationship goals. If you are wondering how someone feels, the Ten of Pentacles suggests they see a potential future with you that includes stability, commitment, and possibly even family. Their feelings are grounded and they may be considering the long-term potential of your relationship. Astrologically, the Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo, and this energy will give you the gift of communication. You will be able to express your thoughts in such an ordered and concise way that you will be able to win any argument and you will be able to understand the big picture. The strong day of this week is Tuesday. For Sagittarius, we had the Lovers and now it's the King of Pentacles. Last week, Sagittarius, you may have found yourself at a significant crossroads with the Lovers. This card often symbolizes important decisions in relationships mostly, and generally choices that are based on personal values. It's a time for harmony and possibly facing choices that impact your connections with others. Moving into this week, the focus shifts on the King of Pentacles. This card represents stability, practicality, and a successful approach to material and financial matters. It's a time when you can manifest your goals through disciplined effort and a pragmatic approach. In professional matters, the King of Pentacles suggests a period of stability and growth. You might find yourself in a leadership position or taking a more structured approach to your career goals. Financial success and wise investments are highlighted. It's an excellent time to focus on long-term career planning and financial management. In romantic relationships, the King of Pentacles brings a sense of stability and security. If you're in a relationship, this could be a time where you and your partner make practical plans for the future, such as buying a house or planning for financial security. For single Sagittarians, this card suggests attraction to someone who offers stability, reliability. When it comes to feelings, the King of Pentacles indicates that someone views you as a reliable person, successful, grounded. They appreciate your practicality and they see you as a potential long-term partner, valuing the stability and support you bring into the relationship. However, the King of Pentacles is often slow, so maybe their pace is much slower than yours. The King of Pentacles could be someone who's an earth sign, and this person will play a key role in your life for the upcoming 2 weeks. For Capricorn, we had the Queen of Wands and now it's the Justice. Last week, Capricorn, you felt the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is quite dynamic. This card often represents confidence, charisma, and zest for life. You may have found yourself taking charge, being socially active, engaging in creative pursuits with enthusiasm. Now, as you enter into this week, the focus shifts to justice. The Major Arcana card symbolizes balance, fairness, the need for a clear-minded approach to life's challenges. It indicates a time where decisions need to be made with a sense of integrity. This week you will want to do the right thing. In your professional life, the Justice suggests that you may be involved in situations requiring ethical decisions or legal considerations. It's important to weigh all sides of a situation and act with fairness. This could be a time for contracts to be signed or agreements to be made, requiring your careful attention to detail and a balanced approach. In matters of the heart, the Justice indicates a need for equilibrium in your relationships. If you're in a partnership, this could be a period for addressing any imbalances and ensuring that both partners are being treated fairly and with respect. For those who are single, it might be a time to reflect on past relationships and learn from them, using the insights to guide future connections. If you want to know how someone feels, they may be contemplating their feelings for you with a focus on balance. They might be weighing the pros and cons of a relationship with you, for instance. Seeking an honest connection, they will be honest with you. Their approach to their feelings is likely methodical, rational, rather than purely emotional, so you may feel that this person is a little distant or a little cold. The justice is also associated with legal matters, so you can expect that a court case will be decided in your favor. Think of what happened between 23 September and 22 October. Events, connections, communications that happened then can give you insight about the current happenings. In 10 to 11 days, some major developments will happen. For Aquarius, we had the Two of Cups and now it's the Ace of Swords. Last week, Aquarius, you experienced the harmonious and unifying energy of the Two of Cups. This card often symbolizes emotional connections, partnerships, mutual understanding. It might have been a period where you felt a strong bond in your relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or professional, characterized by emotional reciprocity and understanding. As you transition into this week, the Ace of Swords brings a shift in focus. This card represents mental clarity, breakthroughs in understanding, and the power of communication. It's a time for new ideas, clear thinking, communication that is truthful and honest. Professionally, the Ace of Swords indicates a week where clear and effective communication will be key. You might find yourself cutting through confusion, presenting your ideas with precision, clarity. It's an excellent time for problem solving as well, decision making, and initiating projects that require intellectual power. In a romantic relationship, the Ace of Swords suggests the importance of honest and open conversations. If you are in a relationship, this week you may decide to discuss important matters and clarify any misunderstandings that might have happened the previous weeks. For singles, you might find yourself attracted to someone who stimulates your intellect and values straightforward communication. If you're wondering how someone feels about you, they likely see you as intellectually stimulating and respect your openness, your honesty. They appreciate your ability to communicate openly, and they may be attracted to your mental sharpness. However, the feelings of this person may not be fully developed because aces show the first stages of something. So time is needed to get to know each other better if you have just met, or to understand each other's needs better. The strong days of this week will be Monday to Wednesday. For Pisces, we had the Hanged Man and now it's the Fool. Last week, Pisces, you were likely in a phase of introspection and pause with the Hanged Man. This card often represents a time of suspension, letting go, seeing things from a new perspective. It might have been a period for you to step back, to reflect, and perhaps sacrifice something and desire, for instance, for a more significant understanding. As you move into this week, the energy transitions dramatically with the Fool. This card symbolizes the beginning of a new journey, embracing spontaneity, stepping into the unknown with a sense of adventure, a very different card from the Hanged Man. The Fool encourages you to trust in the universe and take a leap of faith into new experiences. Professionally, the Fool suggests that you might be on the brink of starting a new project or exploring a new career path. This is a time to be open to new possibilities, even if they seem unconventional. In love, the Fool indicates a fresh start or a new approach to your romantic life. If you are single, you might encounter someone unexpectedly, sparking a new romantic adventure. If you're in a relationship, consider trying something new with your partner, something that reignites the excitement in your relationship. If you're wondering about someone's feelings towards you, they may see you as spontaneous, free-spirited, exciting. They are drawn by your willingness to embrace life and might be considering taking a risk to deepen or start a relationship with you. This week, Pisces, let your intuition guide you as you stand on the threshold of new beginnings. Be open to the unexpected and trust where life is leading you. The first part of the week between Monday and Wednesday will have the strongest energies. So, these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of January the 8th to January the 14th. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.